The October 2025 edition celebrates 50 years of Every Home for Christ, EHC, a half-century of mission, prayer, and service devoted to carrying Christ's message into every home and generation. The theme, Building a Brighter Future, captures EHC's forward-looking vision, expanding its reach across continents and cultures with renewed creativity, compassion, and purpose. The newsletter highlights key initiatives shaping the next chapter of EHC's mission. The Hour That Changes the World. Rediscovering Prayer. Prayer remains the heartbeat of EHC's mission. National Director Greg Bondar reflects on the enduring influence of Dick Eastman, whose 1978 classic, The Hour That Changes the World, teaches believers to structure an hour of prayer into 12 focused 5-minute segments, transforming prayer from routine to powerful communion. This focus is central to the 50th anniversary prayer breakfast on 22nd October 2025 at the NSW Parliament. Dick Eastman will join via Zoom to deliver a keynote, leading a session on the transformative role of prayer. Greg recalls Jesus' challenge in Matthew 26:40, a reminder that the future of global evangelism will be fueled by intentional, unified prayer. Asia Pacific Youth Summit 2025, Empowering Future Leaders. Held in Sydney on 10th to 11th September 2025, the Asia Pacific Youth Summit brought together emerging Christian leaders from across the region to explore how faith intersects with family, education, politics, and community life. Day 1. A round-table session emceed by Susie Michael featured welcomes from Greg Bondar and Hondra's John Ruddick MLC, followed by group discussions and a commissioning prayer by Pastor James Dargan, a Wiradjuri elder. Day 2. Worship, vision casting by NexGen ambassadors, Jemima and Leon, and powerful keynotes by leaders including Kiona Praise and Hondra Rachel Merton. MLC inspired delegates to embrace leadership and service. A major milestone was the appointment of new NexGen ambassadors from Tonga, Samoa, PNG, Fiji, Pakistan, and the Philippines, expanding the movement's reach. The summit affirmed EHC's vision of youth not merely as participants, but as pioneers of the mission. Urgent appeal, supporting orphan girls in India. EHC's partnership with the D Foundation in India faces a critical challenge. The girls' dormitory is unsafe and overcrowded, jeopardizing a planned child sponsorship program. Children who have faced severe trauma need a safe home where they can heal and grow. This project is urgent, not just construction, but restoring dignity and hope. The sponsorship program will also support education and daily needs for children from disadvantaged backgrounds. Hope Centre, Sri Lanka, a place to learn, grow, and belong. The Hope Centre in Sri Lanka continues to transform lives through EHC's child sponsorship program, offering children from difficult backgrounds a safe place to learn and thrive. Rapid growth has highlighted a practical need, replacing 26 sets of broken classroom furniture. This simple solution, sturdy benches and tables, represents stability, dignity, and care, enabling children to focus and dream. It's a reminder that mission work often begins with meeting basic needs that unlock extraordinary potential. Building a Brighter Future. Inclusive playground in Zambia. In a Zambian village, preschoolers have spent 3 years without a proper playground, hindering their emotional, social, and physical development. Children with a disability have been unable to progress to primary school due to isolation and lack of inclusive spaces. EHC plans to build an inclusive playground serving over 200 children aged 2 to 10. This space will foster friendship, communication, and confidence. Support children with disabilities through inclusion and belonging. Strengthen community bonds and nurture empathy. This project reflects EHC's holistic ministry, embodying the gospel through tangible action that transforms lives and communities. Upcoming event, 55th Anniversary, Prayer Breakfast, Parliament of Nendes Dollars, Strangers, Function Room, Wednesday, 22nd October, 2025 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. AEST RSVP by 8th October 2025. This landmark event will honour 50 years of ministry and look forward to the next era of mission. With Dick Eastman as guest speaker, it will be a time of prayer, reflection and shared vision. Building the future, one life at a time. This 50th anniversary is not just a celebration of EHC's past, it's a launchpad for the next 50 years. Through prayer, youth leadership, compassion for the vulnerable, and practical acts of service, EHC is advancing its mission to reach every home with the message of Jesus Christ.